Getting set for first pitch now at Angel Stadium. We've got the Cubs and the Angels next. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
All right, Steve, Ike will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs as Joe Madden will line them up like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Buxton drives forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 25.
Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball one as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
I just think they were sort of flat in the opener. They didn't play with a whole lot of inspiration, and that was reflected in the final score.
And that's through, a base hit. And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. Pitch is high, the throw. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's in the second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on, missed for the first down. Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And a foul pop behind the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Fouled back. One strike to Pujols. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Cubs strand one. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. And you get a look there at Mike Scioscia's starting lineup for the Angels as they'll line up like this. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Yeah, and they started this series off with a blowout in game one, so you can maybe use that old tired phrase, firing on all cylinders right now, because they're getting contributions from everybody on the roster.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career punch-out. You can bet his club is hoping for a lot more of that going forward.
Well, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. Many of the best pitchers at this level have at least one put-away pitch that they can go to in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
So many times.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
And that is not good.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Base hit.
Batting seven, number 19, Shin-Soo Choo.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Two and 0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted on the ground, but foul. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
And leading off for the Halos,
Standing in now, Justin Upton.
Justin.
As he's first pitch swinging and pops this one up over toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. In now, Matt Adams. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In some of these interleague matchups, guys are facing rookies, guys they've never faced before. Advantage hitter or pitcher?
I'm always going to say it, advantage pitcher. Until you see what a guy's got and how he lets it go, you're just flying blind up there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Dominic Brown. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
A little bit outside, 2-1. Fouled back. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Andrelton Simmons would be next, looking at a fastball to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in now, Cameron Maben. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And that's a base hit. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Standing in now, Carlos Beltran. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Wow, this one is smoked the other way to left center. Should be good for at least 2. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
It looked like it was going to be a 1-2-3 inning, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Comes set, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We play 2.5, no score on the show. In now, Andrelton Simmons. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Into the box, Ryan Goins. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in now, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. To 2-2 now.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batter, captain Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. McCutcheon is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Leading off the 4th inning, second baseman.
In now, Ian Kinsler. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Now the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy.
Third baseman,
He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
leading off for the Cubs.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
And when your guy hasn't given up any hits, there's definitely a pressure to at least hit a run on the scoreboard, and well, that's a good first step there.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first down.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
In now, Cameron Maben. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Pitch out, nothing doing. Comes set, now the pitch. Change up low, 2-0. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it'll stay in the park as it hits high off the right field wall. And the runner will score from first.
Well, he'd been doing a really good job of working corner to corner, but this is one of the first pitches we've seen that kind of found the middle of the plate, and it's going to cost him a run as this will wind up being an RBI double.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Standing in now, Carlos Beltran. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made any difference one way or the other. I kind of doubt he would have been thinking about going for 3, and the runner was going to score anyway without a problem.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. For Beltran, he's at second with his second double of this young season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
And that's over, 2-1. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
And a full count now, 3-2.
And on the mound, you'd like to finish this off, but still, you don't have to lay one in there on 3-2.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. In now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Straight smoke right there. Both pitches in the upper 90s.
The 0-2 once more. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box now, Matt Adams. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you'll appreciate a call like that once in a while.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box, Dominic Brown. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Boys,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger. Standing in now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
and if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Swing and a high chopper to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Here it comes. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
In now, Shin-Soo Choo. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's 3-0 Chicago. Into the box, Ryan Goins. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Here's another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Well, that's the beauty of being a third baseman. You've got time if you can knock the ball down, and he doesn't panic. He knows he's still got time, and he gets up and throws a seed over to first. That's a really nice play.
Standing in now, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Now here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Anthony Varvaro is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Logan Forsythe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Stepping in now, Cameron Maybin. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Not a bad. Seeing the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Center fielder number 25.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
In now, Byron Buxton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And this could really be trouble now, because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Kinsler for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't go anywhere. Into the box, Matt Duffy,
And leading off for the halo.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Luke Hochever will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
You're overrated.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Oh, that's a huge home run right here in the 8th, because that moves the lead to 4 runs now. Of course, a lot can happen between now and the bottom of the 9th, but for the time being, you wonder if they even need to turn to their closer in what would be a non-save situation.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. And that's through for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, and when you've got a guy going for a shutout, you may as well get him some more help. I doubt he'll need it, but they're able to add on for him here.
In now, Cameron Maben. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball back. Just flipped to second, and with that, the side is retired. Eric Young Jr. is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Into the box now, Matt Adams. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Standing in now, Dominic Brown, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
All right, let's give you a better look here at this 4-pitch sequence on Show Track. You'll see him get ahead early by working the outer half of the plate. All 3 pitches on the outer half. Then they come on the inner half for pitch number 4, and he's got no answer.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And he struck him out. Boy, 18 strikeouts on the ball game, and the inning. Joaquin Soria come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Into the box now, Mark Reynolds, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. In now, Manny Machado. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, Ryan Goins. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift. He's fast approaching it here.
Into the box now, Ian Kinsler, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just 1 swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game 1-hitter.
one more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Cubs win this one 5-0. Good night from Anaheim.